Very loud. I will try Astu Diallo. Now for try and invite me. Why mom tell me came for crazy like that? Hey son. Hey son. Hey.
Naru ada mambai tigmang tijak ko am samam lo ko jeli si aiga Kindu ko lalle Kindu ko lalle Kindu ko lalle Munas ko de mo Kindu ko lalle
tey nag mu doon bés bu neex a neex si man di leen nuyu ku nekk si seen tur ak seen santa. Very good evening to everybody that's watching this right now. Yeah, today is my 4th anniversary with the man of my dreams. It's also the day that I became the wife of such an amazing soul. I became the wife and the companion of an honest and true person. It's also a day that you know, changed my life for the better, and I'm very thankful for you, Charno Jallo. words can express how much you make me feel and how happy you make me feel on a daily basis. And happy anniversary to us. And inshallah, yal nañu yàlla may ay fan bu gudd ak wér gu yaram, yàlla boole ñu bañoo suxi wante ay béjaaw si daraja Nabi. But my guest will be on in the next couple of minutes. I'm just going to vibe into my love and vibe into the comedy section that I promised you today. And today I am having Gabriel Charles Njie, who is one of the most, I call him the COVID comedian. He's your brother next door, your boy next door. Mooy ñoo xam ne dëgga oyofaloon nañ the trauma and the way he sensitized people through his comedy was one of the most like things that sparked me. Like Sassy, I was like, this guy is going to be something one day, inshallah, with this comedy. So he's supposed to be coming on very soon. But inshallah, it's going to be a Kafore show. Please send in your questions via my DM. And just it's just great. It's just about Ningretan. Like, let's just have a good time and get to know one another, and and just enjoy our evening, inshallah. But he'll be coming on soon. So I'm just gonna jam for a bit more, enjoy my anniversary a little bit more, and wait for Charles to come on board, inshallah. Yeah. That's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. If you're ever worried about or you've ever wondered what a happily married woman looks like, Mangini. Thank you so much. Listen, just a recap of just now what I was saying. We're about to start a new chapter. It's my anniversary, y'all, and I am so like over the moon. This guy, he turned out to be amazing, and 4 years later we have a son, and it's just so beautiful. But mashallah, I'm very, very thankful. And definitely manko ñaanal suma digi xol dem si bosam lepp lo bu ko ci no jaal ci ko suuf yalla na ko yalla may ning ma bégalé ning ma toppatoyé ning nga bëggé suma mbokay yalla na ko yalla fay. I'm just going to tap into Charles, Gabriel Charles, and see. He's been knocking, right? So you have to be patient. Listen. Anyway. Bruh.
Hey, yo. Okay. I was wondering because I didn't know how to do this. It's my first time doing this. So I didn't really.
No, you know, I was trying to be all lovey-dovey and, you know,
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching. I was watching. Happy anniversary, by the way.
thank you so much.
Y'all are
So
getting,
much.
live longer and to celebrate many, many more.
I mean,
Beautiful kids and all
I
that.
mean, I
Yeah, I
mean,
was I was thinking I was doing something wrong because I pressed the request button, but yeah.
Mara put on hold.
Oh, you put
There
me
was
on
a
hold.
chorus, there was a line in there I had to sing. So I was like, I practiced all day, and I was like, you know, I have to sing this on Facebook Live so people know that I love.
Yeah, okay. That's nice. I mean, beautiful song, by the way. I was enjoying the song. So
Thank you, thank you.
yeah,
So welcome to my show.
yeah. Thank you for having me. I was actually shaking when you first reached out to me, but I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's just going to be a talk. So I mean, let's just do it. And
It's gonna be a talk. It's gonna be what you do, which is make people smile. Because the whole point of this right now, like I mentioned over the phone, is to get people in a good vibe. You know, it's Friday night. What would you be doing right now? You'd obviously be chilling with your friends, but with coronavirus, you can't really go anywhere. Hanga.
yeah,
So
they got.
it's important that we try and at least you know, make people feel good. So introduce yourself, Mr. Njie. And Jared Rusna, yeah, even the gurus, and you're not Rus in your videos.
Actually, that's the thing. I'm very shy, but I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, okay. I don't know if people can see my name, but I'm Gabriel Charles Njie.
mm-hmm,
Um, yeah, I'm actually an engineer as well.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, with a I don't know. Should I talk about my school background or educational background? Because people, okay, a lot of people, see what I do and then they think, okay, this guy, I think this is only what he does. But I'm actually an engineer, computer
Mm-hmm.
engineer for that matter. I have a master's in business administration as well. So,
Oh, you hear that,
yeah.
kid? Stay in school.
Sorry.
I'm trying to send the message. Stay in school.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. I'm just here. I've been working for this company, but we've not really been working these days because of the COVID and all that. So that's why you see me a lot out there most of the time. Just trying to keep a level head and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So no kids, no wife. I mean,
Not
that's
yet.
okay.
Not yet. Not
I'm still
yet.
trying, not yet. I'm still trying to be, I'm still getting to where you are today, you know.
Trust me. You do that.
I mean, I've heard that a lot. They got a little so many times.
You do
But
that. No,
how bad can it get?
it can get as bad as you wake up one morning and you're like, ah, what happened? What did I do? And then they do something so sweet, and you're like, okay, fuck it, not Lolo, let's just get on with it.
Yeah, I
So
can imagine.
it's a bit of a mixed emotion kind of relationship. Marriage is very different from dating. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I've
And
heard
there's no
that so
secret
many
formula
times.
to find the perfect person. As long as you vibe, then that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean,
So
yeah, as long
hopefully
as
we're
you
getting a wedding soon.
as long as you find one person that, because I mean, waking up to someone for the rest of your life is,
Yeah,
I don't think.
yeah.
Well, I don't
And
know if you guys are
and
used to
morning
that.
breath
You
is
get used
real.
to that. Sorry.
Corona is real, but morning breath is real.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the problems that I think I would have to check before I jump into something like that. But we can work on it. If we have that problem, we can work on it.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
what inspired you to become a comedian? Because you're already an engineer and whatnot. What inspired this whole comic? Because I think you started with the COVID videos, like stay at home, and or did it start before that?
I wouldn't call myself a comedian. I just like to. I mean, I've always had this thing like people always tell me that look, when you're around, people have fun, people laugh, people do this, people. I've never really paid attention to that. You know what I'm saying? I never
Mm-hmm.
really paid attention to that. So a lot of people, for example, when I say something or I do something, like yo, like they were like
Mm-hmm.
your grandfather was like this or your father was like that. So I'm here thinking that okay, if I have the ability to make people laugh, I mean, People are saying that I got it from my granddad. People are saying I got it from my dad. I don't know, but
Mhm.
I think it's. I don't. It was just I've been doing videos for like as long as I can remember. You know, I mean, I crack jokes every time we're in a group and all that. You understand?
Mhm.
But then TikTok came, okay, and then I
And
was like,
changed
okay,
it. Yeah.
yeah, TikTok came and then okay, because I know a lot of people will be saying his jokes are original because you're using somebody else's voice and all that. But then
Mhm.
I've been making videos for a while, but I've not been sharing them out. I've not been making it public until COVID. I think that's when you
Mhm.
started seeing these videos. So it's when I just started. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just um, use this platform to see if I can step change. Oh, okay. Hello, little one.
My son is my son is stuck into the set.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Booba. Bye, bye, Booba. My son just snuck into the set. I forgot to close the door.
bring him on the show. Bring him on the show.
No, no. Konduma Hablumada.
Maru.
But sorry, you were saying, my love. You were saying.
Yeah, so I was saying, and then COVID came, and I was like, okay, um, I think you can if you have the ability to do something, why can't you use it to sensitize people? So
Mhm.
it started at work in my office actually. I would just sit down and I would just think of a script and I would just write it down, like during my break time, I would just write it down, and I would even got to a point I would even put my colleagues in the videos as well, you know.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I think one of them went out and it did well. People were like, you should take this to another level, blah blah blah. I was like, I was watching your show yesterday with the other guy.
What?
Yeah, and he said something which I could relate. In Gambia things don't really doesn't fly that well. So
Mhm.
I was a bit skeptical, like when people start talking about this, like you should take it to another level, blah blah blah. It came to a point I started doing one videos. I don't know if you saw that one. I think I did about 2 or 3 videos still on COVID, but it was not
Yeah.
on it was not TikTok. Okay, it was just something I wrote and I shot it with my brother, just using the phone and whatever. You understand? So I mean, I don't know if that answers your
Oh, that's
question.
your brother.
So
I was wondering who that was. That's your brother. Okay.
yeah, that was my brother. Yes, that's my
And does
little
he
brother.
does he
Motion
do
Chatby.
he does
Motion
the
Chatby, by the
same,
way. Once in a
or
while,
do
yeah,
you
once
kind
in
of
a
drag him into it?
I drag him into it. I think he's shy, but he has a TikTok account as well, but he's not really big on it as well.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
so, but once in a while, I drag him into it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you see this in 5 years? Because I'm one of those people that want to know, like, are you doing it for the love of doing it? Are you doing it for financial gain? I know you have the people thing going on, but do you like, are you trying to build upon the comedy and turning it into an actual career? Are you that confident? What's your doubt, and what do you think your doubts are and your strong points are as well?
Um. First of all, I wouldn't want to. I mean,
Mhm.
1 second, please.
Mhm.
All right.
No, it's okay.
So I
No,
was
okay.
I was saying, yeah. If it happens, because someone asked me the same question yesterday. Like, do you see yourself taking this career path? I was like,
Mhm.
no. I mean, I wouldn't waste how many years in university just to become a comedian. But then when I
Yeah.
was sleeping, before I slept, I thought about it. I was like, she asked me this question, and it was a really serious question. Let me just think about it. But I see, I see myself doing something on a higher level, on a high, on a bigger scale. You understand? Maybe outside
Mhm.
TikTok, because I feel like we have the potential in Gambia because I've seen a lot of people. Like I don't know if you follow Gambian TikTok, but I've seen a lot of
I
people.
follow Gambian TikTok,
Yeah, I've
and
seen
I
a
feel
lot of
like Gambian
people.
TikTok needs to be more Gambian.
Mhm.
That's my
And
take.
there's so many people that I feel like if I'm to start something, I would definitely love to work with these people. So yeah, I can be the engineer on the side. I can have my daily hustle and everything, but I can also have this one. I don't mind putting myself out there as long as we have the support, and all that.
Mhm.
Um, like from the what's it called again? Should I say the sector? I don't know, the media sector. I don't know how I should call it, because I was actually learning a lot from Mr. Musa yesterday, because I didn't know a
Yeah.
lot of these things in the media. All I knew was just coming from the camera, just press some buttons and then edit it on my computer and I just post it. I didn't know how the media
It,
sector
it,
really
it,
worked in
it is quite
Gambia.
a tough, it is quite a tough nut to crack,
Hmm.
especially in Gambia. What
Hmm.
would you like? I mean, in terms of sense of humor, I know people on YouTube and Facebook and things like that. They follow
Hmm.
your videos and they find it funny. But
Hmm.
in terms of the Gambian sense of humor, what would you describe the Gambian sense of humor like in a couple of lines?
I think Gambians sense of humor is, if this is middle, this is high, and this is low. Gambians is between low and middle. Yeah, they're just in between, because there's
Hmm.
some. I mean, you see a lot of people, man. For example, there was one video I made about battle. I was so scared to post this video. Let me tell you. I'm telling you, because I was like, maybe a lot of people will not get this. You understand? A lot of people
Yeah.
might not get this, and then they might take it the wrong way. They start throwing hate comments at you and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because people here, you know, one of the main reasons why I actually got into this was because every time I wake up on and I go on social media, people are, it's either they're talking about politics, or they're talking about what's it called again? Politics,
COVID.
or COVID, or you see obituaries everywhere. I'm like, you know what? Um, people are facing so many challenges every day. I don't want to be the one to talk. If you pay attention, I never speak about, or you go to my timeline, I never talk about politics on my Facebook, on my timeline.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
So I was like, let me just use a different platform. Let me use this platform and just try something different. Try something that will make people laugh, forget about all their worries. I mean, if I make somebody smile, even if it's just one person, I'm good. You understand? I mean,
Are your sketches based on like when you write stuff? Does it come from? Because I saw the relationship one, and I'm like, okay, is this coming from a personal experience, or is it like when she's not answering the phone, or you had the Vibes Cartel, baby, I'm missing you, or something like that? And I was like, okay, is this
oh,
guy? Are these sketches coming from things that are actually real in your life,
oh, you
or
follow
is
you
it?
follow that one as well. Okay, that one. I how did that one
Tell
come
the
about?
truth. Tell the truth.
So yeah, okay. I'll tell the truth. Honestly, how the first one came about. I was listening to the song. Honestly, I was just lying down on my bed and I just listened to the song. And I don't know. I think at that time I was having a fight with someone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. you know. So no, no. Well, honestly, yeah. What happened was, um, I was like, okay, I can turn this song into something else. So when I
Hmm.
posted it on TikTok, people were like, what about 3 months later, or 4 months later?
Yeah,
Then I thought
yeah.
about it. Okay, maybe I should actually do 3 months later. What happens 3 months later, 4 months later in a new relationship? And then when I posted that one, somebody else commented. Yeah, I saw so many comments. Okay, what happens next? You're not picking up a call. You're not doing this. Okay. Then I just started to write. I'll just go to the table and I just write. Okay, day 3, day 4, day 5. What happens? So a lot of people were thought that I was talking from experience. Of course, I've had something like that before.
And that's what I wanted to hear.
Before, even you, I'm telling you, even yours, sir, I'm sure.
Even Mansa, I just want to
Wow.
know. You know that bit when he's baby, can you come over? I remember before I got married, and I remember when a guy would call you, and you're like,
Yeah, yeah. How can I say
almost. It
same
brought
tricks? You
back.
know.
It did bring back memories. It did bring back memories.
Yeah. So I mean, when you're on the phone, you'll be talking on the phone with your girl. It's new.
No, leave my phone
Oh, yeah.
alone.
You don't have
You're
time
like,
for anything else. You just you don't even know what you're doing. You're just on the phone because you're all feeling all these butterflies in your tummy and everything. You're feeling love. So you do everything. So I was like, let me just take it to another level. I can sit my talk palantirbi, play with the broom, do this, do that. And then I don't know, at the end we got married somehow. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
I also know you use. I mean, I know you said you didn't want to focus too much on COVID, but I saw you. Which this is why I even liked you from the beginning. You were sending messages out about COVID and wearing your mask and wash your hands and all of that. But you were
Mhm.
doing it in a humor way. Did you get like any backlash? Because you're talking about something that's serious, which is COVID, and then you're adding humor to it. Did you get any backlash? Because hanga, you want to understand your perspective. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, okay, maybe T did have a few people that are like, bro, you're taking it like, people are dying
I
from this.
think I think I should say not yet,
Not
because
yet.
maybe it might come later. But so
Yeah.
far, no. I don't really have anybody that's been hating or
Oh,
saying
that's
sending
amazing.
backlashes or all that. Maybe they
May
get the
you be
message as well.
continuously blessed.
Sorry.
May you continuously be blessed with that.
Amen to that. Amen.
Because when Gambians go in, they go in hard and they're not very pleasant sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why that's why I was, a bit. There was a time I was doing this one about the president. I was a bit skeptical about posting it because I know they take politics to a whole other level now. Everybody's a politician. Everybody's a keyboard warrior nowadays,
But
and
freaking you.
I'm
Yeah.
not here for that. I'm just here to have fun, to make people laugh. If I can do it, then why not? I'm not here to offend anybody. And I think I followed something you said yesterday. Was it you or Mr. Musa said something like, who made fun of President Abdullah Wada, and he was actually, is it Kucha? I don't know.
Oh
And
yeah.
he was happy about it. I mean, he actually told him you're Sai or whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Things like that. But
Yeah.
here, man, people don't mess with that stuff around
They
here,
don't.
So,
They don't. So what?
you know.
Have you thought about maybe okay, if you could work with anybody in the not just Gambia, it could be Gambian. Actually, I'm gonna do two sections to this. If you could work with any Gambian celebrity at the moment, musician or whatever, who would it be? And if you could work with someone international, who
Okay.
would it be?
Oof, man, there are a lot, man.
There are a
There
lot.
are a lot. Yeah, I love. I mean, I'm loving Gambian music nowadays. So I would actress. I would love to act with Mr. Musa as well. I've been following him since I was young, because he
What
was
is that?
my brother was actually in the movie with him before, Banjo Cops.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been following him. I've been following him since I
I'll
was young.
make sure he knows this.
Yeah, he will definitely not remember, I'm sure. But my brother
Okay.
was very young by then. He was one of the thieves, the little thieves, and he was the police, so he
Okay.
had to.
He'll remember that.
Yes. Um. Yeah. Actually, I think internationally, I would love to love work with Chris Tucker. Yes, definitely. I love Chris Tucker so much.
Chris Tucker.
This guy, man. Oh, the guy makes me laugh. Even in my sleep, I know every single line. I know everything that's about to come out of his mouth when he opens his mouth. That's how much I like this guy. He's since the first time I watched him on Rush Hour, I've just been like, wow, this guy is amazing. I watch his stand-up
Yeah.
comedies, his stand-up shows. I like Martin Lawrence as well. He makes me laugh so crazy. I don't know. He's an actor. He's a comedian at the same time. Gambia, man. Should I?
The young
Yeah.
generation now.
Is TikTok allowed? Can I go on TikTok?
Loud.
Yeah. Okay.
Loud.
TikTok, we have so many people like Nice Boy. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, we have the Lebanon Killer. He's awesome as well. We have Cadiz. She's awesome. We have Aminata. She's awesome. I mean, we have very good actors on TikTok, which I think, look, if they really concentrate on taking this thing further, they might really do well outside TikTok as well. Actually, I had my neighbor. He's in America now. He said to me, he just sent me. He's been following me like almost a month now. He's saying, "Look, I've been watching Senegalese theaters and all this stuff, and I believe you can do something like this. Why can't you start something like this in Gambia? I mean, look how
I was
many
just
million views."
going to go into that. Like, why don't
Yeah,
you? Because what from our conversation, you sound like somebody that can go into production. Like producing your own things or even co-directing. I
yeah,
think you like. The problem is we have so many production houses, and we have so much talent that's just sitting on social media.
yeah,
But we need to connect the right people, and I think that you're one of the people that can actually take this further and actually do something with it and get more characters and things like that.
yeah.
What would you say to that? Like,
Hold
would
on.
you have an idea
But am I busy?
of
Am I
what to
busy,
do?
bro? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you busy. We busy.
Yeah. So this guy was like, I don't mind. I can sponsor everything. Just just let me know when you're ready. Blah blah blah. I was like, bro, I don't even know where to start from. Honestly, I don't even know where to start from. I
Mm-hmm.
I'm not I'm not exposed to the what's it called, the industry like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't know where to start from. But I mean, everything starts with babies with a baby step. I mean, if you start just
Of
asking
course.
questions, you just start asking questions and all that, you might get to, I mean, where you want to go later, and then maybe, who knows, we might be able to do it, might be able to pull it off. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. We'll see how it goes. Because actually, I don't. I think the last Senegalese theater I watched was Dinamane. That was like I think 3 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, I, he sent me one, and I just watched like the first 30 minutes of it. It was really good, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
I saw like millions of viewers were watching this. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
and this is the thing with YouTube, which is why things need to come off Facebook and go onto YouTube, because you
mhm,
can actually make money from this and start things with it. Because the more subscribers you have, people don't understand there's money involved in it. The people
mhm,
just don't do videos for
mhm,
entertainment.
mhm.
If you have followers and these people subscribe, you can actually raise funds from it. So
Yeah.
this is why I'm like, why don't you start a series and things like that? I think it'd be one of the things that would work out in your favor. But what do I know? You know, what do I know?
I mean, I'm sure you know a lot, man. Yeah.
No. Trust me.
I'm
Um.
sure you know a lot.
So what do you like at home? What's the family structure like? I know you're not married or anything like that, but just tell us a bit about yourself. You know, your
Sorry?
family. Like, what's the family structure like for you? Like, your parents and things like that. What do they think about? What's the family support structure around what you're doing at the moment? Do they know
Yeah.
that you're doing it? Because I've had someone that is like, "Huh, like you haven't done left it." So I was like, "Okay, because you can't come on my show then, because I'll
Yeah.
expose you."
I mean, everybody knows, man. Everybody knows. Like Gambia is so small. Like my dad got on TikTok just to watch my videos. I told him
Oh,
if you ever comment on my video or ever like my video,
like,
that's it. I'm uninstalling your TikTok account. Okay. And my mom actually knows, because every time Surambi, or whatever.
yeah, yeah, and then kaba,
No, the cover belongs to my grandma.
the kaba lagi na yun, na din come on,
Hold on, can you see me?
huh?
Can you see me?
You're frozen.
I'm frozen. Yeah, I don't know why.
Just keep talking. I'm saying internet. The man I'm give up the internet thing. I'm able to make any.
Hey, para yun sa internet hey, it's on point. It's on point. So yeah, I was
So is
saying,
your
come on.
electricity.
No, yeah, actually, his mom is, but we're good. We're good over here. So yeah, I was saying, what was I saying again? Yeah, so
Your
hanga
family.
dama did like yeah dama did them such a musura and like she had the friend like what are you doing with my head tie? I'm like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the next minute she goes to church. Like even last Sunday, she came to me. She didn't know about the video. Like she's not on TikTok. So she just came to me and said, Baro, Baro, Ananga. I was like, who are you calling Baro? Someone said that you did a video of Baro on TikTok. I was like, who said that to you? I was like, what? So she even if she doesn't see me doing it, she hears about me every time. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we. So you were asking about the family structure. Yeah, we're just three boys, no sisters. Um,
Oh.
yeah, my mom and dad are here. Um, my grandma stays with us. Kabamila
Mm-hmm.
Sacha, by the way. I'll reveal
Mm-hmm.
that to you. This is the
Mm-hmm.
first platform I revealed that. Everybody keeps asking me, Fangajile, Kababu, no, no. I never said anything.
But we love the cover. Where are you going? Yeah, no. I think that was my favorite one. When you did the skit with her in the garden. Who's gonna come? I'm sure he'll come back in a minute because of the network. Hey, Gambi, you guys are ruining my shows, man. You're ruining my shows. But let me kick him in back. Hey, you are. You back?
Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. You're back. So in terms of comedy, and I know you're an engineer. Anything else that you get into?
Um,
Before COVID?
Before COVID, no, I was just working, man, just hustling, you know.
Yeah.
Um, Before COVID, I mean, I found new hobbies actually, but I got myself into learning how to use this um, Adobe softwares, Premiere, After Effects and all these things. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd have to stay at home just being useless. I'm not working these days. I can just learn something else.
Mm-hmm.
Before COVID, there was nothing much. I was just working, but now during COVID, I'm actually learning a lot, doing so many things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So I got my special card.
I saw this
This is
yesterday on the show. I hope I get the Benachin question.
no. I've got a list of things that I'm gonna ask. Whatever comes to your mind, that's my answer. So the first thing you think is if it pops out your mouth, uh, and if we're gonna start with the Benetton, since you're not gonna. What's your favorite food?
Benachin.
How would you? Because you're in your prime right now. How would you ask a girl out using the word Benetton?
How would I ask it out? Who's saying what?
Using the word Benetton. What's your best pickup line or hookup line? Is it pickup or hookup? You're not picking up. You're hooking up. Hookup line.
Shit. I've not done this in so long. I don't even remember how to pick up a girl.
You don't change. They change you now.
I've not done this since. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Let me see.
Best pickup line.
Yeah, it's my Benachin. So maybe it's my Benachin.
Hey, get out. We don't support piracy. That was
Huh?
used yesterday.
That,
Piracy.
that
We
wasn't
don't
used
copyright.
yesterday. That wasn't used yesterday.
It was used yesterday.
I didn't hear it.
It was overnight used yesterday. Next one. Acha.
Okay.
Now again, do another one.
Come on, I just said it already, man. Come on, don't do this
Okay,
to me,
we'll
please.
move on to the next. We'll move on to the next. What would be the worst experience you could ever encounter in Gambia? Worst experience in Gambia that you've ever encountered in Gambia?
Worst experience I could ever encounter in Gambia.
Whew, it has to be funny. No dry jokes. And it's after 8, so you can actually be a bit explicit. You don't have to filter.
Um, the worst thing that ever happened to me. I actually tried to do it last Sunday. Walk around with my kaba in the street to see if people will actually recognize me.
You
Yes,
did it.
I did, but it was just in a little group. But I
You
might do
did
it.
it.
I did.
How did that go?
Like everybody just started shouting, like because they actually recognized me already. So everybody was like, "Hey!" So
You're lucky you didn't get chased for being a homosexual.
I did it last Sunday. I did it last Sunday.
Did you go to church? Did you go to church?
No,
Did you walk by your church?
I didn't go to church.
You
My
didn't
mom,
walk by your
my mom did. My mom did.
What are the top 3 things? What are the top 3 things you love about your country?
My country.
Yeah.
The food. Number
Mhm.
one. Number two. Um, I love the. I don't know what's the word for it. The way. I don't know. It's just now that religion is just everybody's just. We have some people who are just so big on religion, but I love the way Christians and Muslims interact and they
Mhm.
come together as one. Because even when I was away, that's one of the things I used to brag about. Hey, in Gambia, everybody's like together. If it's Christmas, everybody's just having fun. If it's Tobaski, everybody's just having fun together. So that's one of
Mhm.
the things I used to brag about my country. Number three, man, there are not a lot of things to like about Gambia, but
Mhm.
um, it's the third one I would say.
You can't say it because someone's watching. Is that it?
Sorry?
You can't say it because somebody's watching. Some people are watching. Is that one of those?
No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I know what you think I want to say. I know what you think I want to say.
Can
But
be.
oh, okay. The people are nice.
The people are nice. The
People.
food. What? Keep on.
You said three. I said three.
Yeah, food. People are nice and interaction. Okay. What two things would you not do without on a deserted island? Without, if you're on a deserted island, what two things would you take with you?
Would I not do or would do?
Would you take with you?
Oh, okay. Definitely my phone and a camera.
Huh?
Sorry, definitely my camera and my phone. Yeah, because these
Will you
things are.
eat your camera and your phone? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that to broadcast to people to bring me food.
Hey, I didn't think about that one now.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, anything is possible with the camera nowadays, you know. So
Of course.
because
Last and final one. What would you? What? Excuse me. I need to catch my breath. What would your advice to Gambians be, like the youth at the moment? What would you advise?
why would I? Sorry, what would I advise
What would you
Gambian?
advise the young at the moment? What would your what a few lines of inspiration for the youth that are watching you today? What would you say?
Stay in school, number one, because definitely education is the key. Nowadays, you can't even get a job, man, as like a driver or something without them asking for your CV or something. Stay in school, kids, is very important. Um, yeah. If you want to also, I mean, you can also be in school and also chase your dreams and do whatever you want to do on the side. I mean, who says you have to limit yourself? Don't limit yourself. Just do whatever you have to do, whatever that makes you happy. Not whatever, not illegal stuff, obviously, but I mean, just make sure you do what you do. I think once you're happy, just do what you're happy. Once you're happy is the most important thing, you know. So, um, yeah, I mean, just follow your dreams. Do you? Don't worry about what people say. People are always gonna talk regardless, you know. So I mean, just stay in school and do you. Yeah.
So which brings me to my next question. Who's your favorite Gambian artist at the moment?
Right now,
Music.
I love Jizzle right now. Jizzle is my favorite artist right now.
So you understand Sauce before?
I don't understand Sauce so much, but I mean he makes Sauce seem easy. I'm telling you. Like I just find myself singing to his songs, and I don't even understand sometimes what he's saying. I'm telling you, like he makes he like there's one of these videos on Sunday we were hanging out somewhere and I was just singing to some girl was just using her phone doing some Snapchat videos and I was actually looking at myself in the video. I was like, I'm actually singing to the song, you know. I didn't even realize that I knew the words to the song, but you know, Jizzle makes everything look so easy because that's how much his songs are actually flying out every time. Now I hear it. It's nice in my car. I'm playing his song just now when I was coming back. I was bumping to his song. You know, he's good. Nobles is good. I love Nobles as well. G is good. I love his rapping. You know, but he's been quite. Yeah, he's been quiet for some time.
Everybody guys always argue with me.
G Dreja crap boy. You know, he doesn't take crap from no one.
And then he'll say, "Oh no, and they talk about." I'm like, okay.
Doesn't take crap from no one. Attack, actually, yeah. Attack. I find myself liking Attack as well. I've been even on my TikTok. I posted one of my videos dancing to his songs. You know, I was like, wow, because I mean,
which song was that?
Dangal, Danga.
Hey, that's my jam. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Hi,
my jam.
Danga. Yeah,
Huh?
I posted a video. I posted a video of myself dancing to that song.
You know the words, right?
Yeah, I know the words to the song, but I'm not singing the song.
I told you to sing a couple of bars.
I just know hi, Danga. That's all I know.
But do you actually think that are Gambian men dangal the way they like the image that's portrayed in the video? Let's talk about the video since it's your favorite song.
Okay.
You've seen the video, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What do Gambian men?
Nakalan mel.
Yeah. No, are they like this?
Gori
Complete
game
tell.
gori game dangarek. Dangarek.
For real.
Yeah. Dangarek.
For real.
For real, man. We have a lot of people that just dangarek. Yeah.
But why?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like I don't know. I think I don't want to use the word. We have too many fake people, fake guys. Like even so, Amo is like want to portray to other people that danga you tell people that lila lila. We have a lot of. I just see a lot of kids growing up that way, you know, trying to impress people, even with girls. Stuff. So I don't know, but we're not talking about girls here. But
What about us? What about
yeah,
you?
we're talking about me. No, me. I'm cool, man. I'm not. I don't want what you see is what you
Yeah.
get. Yeah, what you see is what you get. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
who's watching, but maybe someone knows me out there. Maybe you can testify to that as well. What
Yeah.
you see is what you get. You know, I don't like. I know they say it's good to aim high and want big things and all that in life, but then for me, I don't. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't go around tangal and say dama amli, shone, dama am dole, or dama definitely, or whatever I say stands and all these things. No, am I a very
Mm-hmm.
outside? I'm a very, I would say, quiet
Mm-hmm.
person and shy person, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Are
Yeah,
you dating? Are you in a relationship? Oh, your face just switched.
because I was praying you didn't ask me this question. Like I knew
Of
you were
course
gonna ask
not
me.
like that. Why would I?
Yeah,
You are.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, she's a very lucky girl. But how does she? Because I know she probably loves what you do. But is she a critic? Like, does she criticize everything? Like, baby, don't do it
Uh,
like this, and you should have done
she
it like that.
honestly she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She actually told me that like I don't like it. I was like, okay,
What's there not to like?
who's this? Okay, I was like, okay, because she thought I was just doing it for
For
she's
fun.
like, yeah, for fun. She's like, are you gonna get anything out of it? Are you gonna? Do you have plans to take? You know how you women think sometimes? Like she wants me
Mm-hmm.
to. I don't blame her. I mean, it's good for her to think in the
Mm-hmm.
long run, in the future as well. I mean, are you gonna get something out of it? Blah blah blah. Are you planning to
Mm-hmm.
take these things out? You know, she's more worried about my image in terms of employment and like if for example I want to go get a job, people are like, aren't you that guy on TikTok or on Facebook playing jokes and everything? How no, we're not gonna hire you. I was like, look, this is me. I mean, I just love to make people laugh. This doesn't really. I mean, yes, I have my educational background. I've done what I had to do. I paid my dues already for in
Yeah,
regards
for
to
sure.
to my education. And there's just something else that might who knows might bring extra income if at all
If we, I mean, if
if
you
we
believe in
definitely
it, then it's never too late. I like I said before, I see you doing bigger things, especially with the comedy. I don't know about your engineering stuff. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. Are you looking at my face while I tell you this?
about
I don't
what?
know anything about that, but I know that you're funny. Yeah,
Okay.
I won't finish my statement because I'm trying to keep it kosher, but you're funny as hell. And I feel like you can take this to another level.
Thank
So
you.
my last two questions. I think you kind of avoided it before. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I was actually coming to that. I might be in the movie industry in the next 5 years. I don't know.
Okay.
Because yeah, I'm actually thinking about writing serious scripts since my neighbor, the one I was telling you about, he said, why
Mhm.
don't you do something like what the Senegalese are doing? And I've been thinking about it.
Mhm.
I've been giving it some serious thoughts. I'm like, maybe I would just, who knows, I might just start, because it all just starts with one single step. You just have to ask the right person, how does this work, or blah, blah. And then it, everything just starts pointing out on its own. So I might
Mhm.
be in the movie industry or, this theater industries, who knows, in the media, I would say,
Mhm.
because I definitely love the media. Um,
Mhm. What inspires you the most? What when you wake up every day? This has got nothing to do with comedy. What inspires you every day to keep going? Because it's good to know what kind of person you are, regardless of the
Yeah,
entertainment.
for the
What's
fact
your
that
inspiration?
the fact that I know I'm getting to that. Okay, I'm actually at that age already. I said, okay, maybe I'm thinking about settling down. I'm thinking about having kids as well. So just the fact that
Yeah.
just the thought of those things, like what, I definitely want to make my whoever my wife is going to be happy, comfortable. I would
Oh,
definitely
your
want
girlfriend
kids.
won't want to hear that. Whoever my wife is gonna be, she won't want to hear that.
No, I don't know. Anything happens. Hanga yorang ne plan God plan len entame. So toreha.
Yeah, God is
So
like, hey,
yeah. You never
yeah.
know. So I need a plan, and then God. You know. So yeah. So just waking up every day and look, what, you have to be focused. Do what you gotta do. Get your money up and everything. Do things, and then everything will be okay. I mean, just I don't even if I'm not so rich, but as long as I'm comfortable, I can make my family comfortable as well. I mean, this just so motivates me. Like, what, you should go get this, go get this. You be a go getter, go get it. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm. Can we have a joke, please, before you leave?
No, you can't have a joke. I don't. I have to write my jokes. But I promise I'll send you one.
Yeah, okay, that's not.
Huh?
Mayaka, that's not. I was
Like,
here saying like he's gonna leave with a banger, and you're like, no.
Okay, I'll just drop the mic like how they all do. I'll just drop the mic and just walk out.
How was your experience on the show? We need to wrap it up.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I was a bit shy at first, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a lot of viewers, but who knows? Maybe later, if you
No,
share
you
it,
know what
people
these
are gonna
people
watch
do
it. Yeah.
now? You know what they do? They don't open the window. They watch through by just tapping the
Oh,
sound.
just the preview and just start the sound.
So they look through the preview. And right now, if you're watching me, I think you guys are very silly for not watching me properly because I need my views to make my shit work. But anyways, but thank you so much, Charles, for Gabriel for coming in.
It's okay. Charles is fine.
Um,
Charles is what they call me at home as well, so it's fine.
yeah, okay. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for being on the Chit Chat with Chat.
it's a
I
pleasure.
really, absolutely appreciate it.
It's a
The
pleasure.
show is basically for people like you, me, and just every average Joe that's trying
Hmm.
to, spread a little bit of sunshine or a
Hmm.
little bit of happiness somewhere.
Hmm.
And,
Hmm.
and I'm glad that you've come on to TikTok and come on to Facebook and come on to
Hmm.
social networks because you make us smile. And we appreciate you and we pray that the blessings of the Almighty carry you, go with you, and follows you onto your journey. And please don't give up what you do because of people and just follow your heart.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much for being on.
Thank you.
Um, it was a blessing having you, and it was amazing having you. And I've got so many comments when you go to the comment section, and I'll
Really.
make sure that I'll link you up with Modu Musa, inshallah,
Do
so
that,
you
man.
guys
Do
can
that.
chit
Yeah.
chat, see where your journey can take you, because I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys have a lot to offer each other. So thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for doing the show, and you
Thank
guys
you so
stay
much.
amazing.
I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank you for
Take
having me.
care.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Bye. So that was Gabriel Charles Njie, the comedian and slash, actually he was an engineer slash comedian who has been brightening up our social media network with some really amazing sketches and comedy and just making us laugh through this whole crazy pandemic. But I'm going to sign off for tonight because it's my anniversary and I need to go and at least spend some time with my baby and my big baby and the big baby and the little baby and both babies before we wrap it up for the day. But thank you so much for the messages. Thank you so much for the support. Please don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. And do not forget to show your support by liking my page, which is the Chit Chat with Chat on Facebook and the Tara Culture on YouTube. Um, have an amazing weekend. You guys are fabulous. If you're Gambian, stay proud, and inshallah, we can do this and we can change the narrative that we are boring, that we are untalented, that we have nothing to offer. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday with another inspiring story by someone that has gone from grass to grace and definitely needs to tell his story to us. I won't tell you who it is, but inshallah on Monday you shall find out at 4 p.m. Jollof time. So thank you for watching again and have an awesome weekend. Deuces, people. Actually, I might just let me play Dangal. I'll play Dangal for my boy. This is his jam. This is for you, Gabriel Charles.